good morning and welcome back to the Fire Burns Within channel. Time for today's review, the brand new album from Symphony X guitarist Michael Romeo, War of the Worlds Part 2. It was out Friday. I've actually been listening to it for a couple of days now, getting in about 3 or 4 plays of this really heavy progressive metal album. I've been doing a little song by song note down of opinions and thoughts on each song as it goes by. So here we are, do a quick review. Track 1 is Introduction, Part 2, epic opening instrumental, sounds like a film soundtrack to a sci-fi epic. So actually we get that a lot. I mean, the title of the concept is War of the Worlds as well, so it's understandable. So that's what we get. Track 2 is Divide and Conquer, a banger of a tune, one of the first singles released, epic chorus, a fantastic, proper opener to the album. The chorus gets really melodic. Dino Jelusic, the new singer for this project, is just, he's announcing himself to you on this song. He's saying, I'm here to kick your ass, and this is it. Get ready for some powerhouse vocals, and Divide and Conquer sure as hell gives us that. Track 3 is Destroyer, a heavy as lead tune, meaty riffs, super aggressive vocals from Dino. Not as melodic as the previous tracks, sort of has mystical and oriental themes as well. Very cool song nevertheless. Track 4 is Metamorphosis. Track absolutely shreds like hell. Dino's vocals are just astounding in that song. The song will leave this listener floored with a wall of sound, precise prog metal, killer heavy vocals. Insanely awesome track, that one, Metamorphosis. Track 5 is called Mothership, an instrumental scene builder, again very much like sort of Star Wars type music, if you like. Track 6 is Just Before the Dawn, the first sort of semi-ballad, if you like. This one sounds a lot like some recent Symphony X songs. Great melodies from Dino, great vocal performance. There's a tremendous solo as well from Michael Romeo. The guitar work throughout of the album is amazing anyway. Track 7 is called Hybrids, a moody track allowing Dino to do his more sort of crooning style, if you like. This one gets pretty heavy as well as it goes along, quite a bit proggy as well. Maybe a bit less melodic vocally speaking, but prog metal fans are gonna love the guitars on that one. Track 8 is called Hunted, a longer and more dramatic instrumental. Nicely done, but perhaps a vocal led song would have been better. Nice atmosphere building though. Track 9 is called Machine Mensch. This is the longest track on the album at just over 9 minutes. A shredding and long heavy intro. Finally Dino kicks in with his awesome heavy vocals. I mean, his vocals are just aggressive, powerful, yet still got that melodic tone. The song builds well, and then it goes into a superb solo section towards the end with awesome vocals again. Not much to say really. This is just a great song, a 9-minute epic. Track 10 is called Parasite. This is a galloping and heavy track with a super aggressive Dino vocal. The pre-chorus line is very melodic and leads into a quite a simplistic chorus with the title being repeated. The song absolutely rips, heavy riffs, just awesome vocals. It's just a killer melodic heavy progressive metal song. Track 11 is Brave New World. It's basically an outro. It's another dramatic musical outro piece, fit for any sci-fi blockbuster. Michael Romeo, you could have a new sideline in sci-fi blockbuster music. The album comes with 2 bonus tracks. The first one is called The Perfect Weapon, a shredding heavy track with a chugging heavy main riff, a howling Dino Jelusic vocal, a solid and epic track, a lot of atmosphere and progginess, and less maybe in the way of a vocal melody. Track 13 is Alien Death Ray, final bonus track. This is another instrumental with proggy, melodic, choppy riffs. Very enjoyable riffs in this one. Lots of symphonic elements too. A very cool bonus track. Final thoughts. This is a beast of a record. You know, heavy and rampaging, blessed with a pristine production. I mean, this kind of production is sharp, heavy, clean, melodic. It sounds even a little bit heavier than Symphony X in places. My only criticism is that the non-vocal songs are, whilst good, are not what I look forward to on the album. I prefer the ones with vocals. You know, the music is very well done when it's instrumental as well, but when Dino sings over the top of it, it takes you to the heights. It takes you over the edge. His vocal performance makes the album. Dino Jelusic, he's 100% the new Jorn Lander. His vocals are quite similar, but even more powerful, even more. They got that youthful exuberance in the vocals. He sounds, I don't want to say possessed, but he sounds like he really means every line, and he also sounds quite clean as well, and then can be aggressive as well. So there you have it. This is a killer album. You know, this is just if you enjoyed part 1, you're going to enjoy part 2. This is even more aggressive, more powerful, maybe sometimes lacking in a little bit of more melodic tendencies, which I always enjoy, because if you follow my channel, you'll know that melody is at the top of my list of checkboxes. And sometimes, you know, the over aggression can lose a little bit of melody, which is noticeable in this. But you know, I go on for the ride with this album. This album is just crunchingly heavy, instrumentally just top-notch level playing. My rating for this album is 8.5 out of 10, possibly a 9 out of 10, but I'll stick with 8.5 for now. Maybe rise to 9 if I play the songs a little bit more and get into the album more. But it's a crunchingly heavy album. If you like Symphony X, if you like prog metal, if you like heavy metal, just straight heavy metal with powerful heavy vocals, then you're gonna love this new Michael Romeo album, War of the Worlds Part 2. Okay, stay tuned.